What's up, guys? We are revealing a new build for technically Buildoff 5 and 6 for StevoD 313's Buildoff. And anyway, there's no way I don't think I'm going to be able to finish this month just with the detail this car has, at least as far as the paint goes and other things putting together. I don't know if it's going to be as easy as the build as far as the Tamiya Dancing Rider that I did. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and unbox this, check this out here. So it's the first time opening this up. This I actually got from Larry's Performance RC. You see the price here, 194 bucks. Anywhere online right now I've seen these, it's been 300 or more. So I found this for 194 and I'm like, yep, gotta get that. He had bought one before they discontinued them over at Larry's Performance. So let's go ahead and get this out of the box here. It's 6 wheels, F1 car. This is the Japan Grand Prix special edition that ran. This is like a specific car to that race. That's why they designed it like this. You can see here, Japan GP special edition. So 2-wheel drive. And I did see online too, A-Main Hobbies and I think Hobby King has actually extra foam tires for the front, so you can actually drive this and not worry about destroying tires, which is cool. And the rear tires are just standard F103 tires, which is really cool. This is just a modified chassis of the F103 F1 car, so that's pretty cool too. So let's go ahead and take this out of the box. Okay, so here are the tires. These are these foam tires. They're all foam. The rears are foam, which you can get hard tires too, hard rear rubber tires, but they're all little small foam tires, which is pretty cool here. So that's pretty awesome. Here's the body. Has to be painted. It's multiple pieces. There's a lot of pieces. You can do a lot of good detail with the painting. And I know Steve, hopefully I can get his airbrushing skills here. Because these are actually like imprinted pieces here that would actually look a lot better if they were painted to the right color. So airbrush or other details. And you can see there's air dams, different types of air cleaners and stuff for the exhaust. Looks like on the sides too that you'd mount to the top. So it's definitely looks like a very, very cool body. So that's gonna need a lot of crazy detail. Even on the front here, which is really cool, there's indentations for the air to come in to go into the brakes. So I looked online. There's really, really cool stuff about this car. A ton of cool features. And they in F1 when they actually raced, they were banned from using 6 wheels. It was crazy too. Another thing that's cool about this car is after they went to vintage class, after they actually raced in the Grand Prix and F1 cars, the tires on the front of these cars were terrible. Goodyear couldn't make a tire that lasted that long, so they did bad in actual racing. I think they only won 1 race out of 5, but after it actually went into vintage class racing and it dominated when Goodyear, whatever brand specific, came out with good front tires for it, just crushed it. So that's pretty cool. So parts bag here, another parts bag. I'm not even gonna guess what a lot of this stuff is, because a lot of it's foreign. It's totally different than F103 chassis. It's cool. It comes with a motor right here. It's got a big piece of plastic over the thing. It's got a lot of different tools in there. A lot of parts. I see they got the grease in here. Got the I can't think what it's called. Basically the splitter on the bottom mounts to the body to go right over it, but that's pretty sweet there. But yeah, parts bag here, big parts bag. Got the little driver here, paint up the helmet, make it look cool. That's pretty awesome. Oh yeah, and now this looks like carbon fiber. I'm assuming it's not because it just can't be this cheap. So I'm just assuming it's a type of plastic. Anyway, it looks nice though. It's decently heavy for what it is. Don't know what it is, but yeah, it's all got the impressioned screw holes for it, so it should look good aesthetically when it's actually finished. So that's cool. And the little rims. These are hilarious. Little front rims right here, all 4 of them. Little small front rims, so that's pretty cool. Then the 2 big fat rear tires right there. So that is pretty awesome. Let's see this. See what else we got here. All right, we got, what is this here? warning label maybe. Dun, dun, dun. Europe. Tamiya Europe. Warning: paints recommended for those kids are only for adult modelers. All right. And here is the decal sheet. Those look sweet. This fluorescent green, that is awesome. Elf, of course. I think like I'd want to do it orange, like it's a different body than just the normal blue that everybody uses for these bodies. But I don't know, man. That green on the blue, that looks pretty sick. I think I may just keep it to the Schecter driver, actually just replica of what this body looks like. Just to, I don't know. It's rare. I've always wanted the F103. Not F103. I've always wanted the Tyrrell P34 6-wheel. So I think I may just paint it the way it's supposed to be. And then we, of course, got the fun instructions sheet here. So hopefully this has got good instructions. And I know also too, another driver, I think RC Driver, or maybe it's not RC Driver. He used to have a channel that was big, and then now all his channels just say read description because he can't drive anywhere. There's Ultimate RC, I think is what it is, .com, as building tips for this car in there too, which is pretty cool. So I know I'm going to follow those instructions. He actually says what instructions on what things you need to worry about or what to do for it. So this will be for Buildoff 5 and 6 for StevoD 313. So if he's cool with that, you know, I've ran it by him, but I know it's a little off the regular because it'd be for 2 Buildoffs. It's just because I know this is going to take a while. So, but anyway, guys, just wanted to show you that the F103 6-wheel Tyrrell. All right, guys, like and subscribe, and I'll try to do as many update videos as I can as I build it. I know I'm never really good at doing the video while I'm actually making it, so maybe I will and then fast forward it, do like a speed through. All right, guys, well, that's it. The Tyrrell P34. We'll see you in the next one.